Stop regret before it starts. When most beginners start investing, the fear is real. They put money in, stock dips, and suddenly their stomach drops with it. They think I picked the wrong one. They think I'm losing. They think I should have waited. They think maybe I should have picked something else. And that regret starts to eat away at them. Regret's powerful. It makes people panic sell. It makes them quit. And worst of all, it keeps them from ever trying again. That's why I built my system the way I did. Every single stock in my 35 pays dividends. And the one decision, focus on dividend paying stocks only, is what stops regret before it even starts. Here's why. Even if a stock dips below my buy price, I'm still getting paid. Those dividends are cash in my account. It's proof that my money's still working even in a red market. Red means down. And when you see those dividends hitting consistently, it changes your whole mindset. Instead of thinking I'm down, I'm losing, you can say, yeah, the price is down, but I'm still making money. That little psychological shift is everything. It takes the fear out. It takes the regret out. Because you realize you're playing the long game, and the long game pays. Let me be clear. By sticking to dividend-paying companies, I do give up a chance of those big, flashy, one-time wins. I'm not chasing the next stock because that could double overnight. But here's what I gain instead. Consistency, stability, and peace of mind. Think about it. Would you rather have a chance to hit one home run and risk striking out 20 times, or would you rather get on base every single time you step up to plate? Dividends are base hits. They add up, and over time, they turn into wins. And here's the other side of it. Dividends keep you patient. Let's say one of my stock dips hanging around in the pre-prune stage, maybe $70 to $80 profit, but it never hits the $100 mark. Old me would have been frustrated. I would have been tempted to sell early, but now I just let it sit and keep collecting the dividends, waiting for it to cross that $100 margin. Because I know it will. And while I wait, I'm getting paid. That's how regret gets removed from the equation. There's no, man, I should have sold when it was a little higher. There's no, I can't believe I picked this loser. Because no matter what, the dividends are paying me to wait. They're paying me to wait. And this is especially powerful for beginners because when you're new, the worst thing that can happen is regret. Regret makes you feel like you failed. But if every stock you own pays you something back, then you never walk away empty-handed. Patience. You wait. Even when the market dips, you're learning, you're growing, you're collecting. Patience. You wait. And that's why my base 35 is built the way it is. The base 15 gives me the strongest foundation. The momentum 15 gives me a little more volatility with higher dividends. And the freedom stage gives me the safe, steady bonds for the future. Every piece of its dividend is focused, so every piece keeps me moving forward without regret. Right now, my portfolio is sitting over 20% growth. That's proof the strategy works. But even if it wasn't that high, I'd still have the peace of mind because I know that every dollar I put in is still producing. So if you're just starting out and you're scared of making the wrong pick, let me give you this piece of advice. Choose dividend-paying stocks. Build your system around them. And when you do, you'll find yourself you'll protect yourself away from the panic, from the fear, and from the regret that keeps most beginners from ever moving forward. You don't have to chase the flashy stocks. You don't have to live in fear of picking wrong. You can stop regret before it starts by making sure every dollar you invest pays you something back. And as always, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just someone on the journey with you, showing you what was working in my portfolio and sometimes what's not, because I have the ups and I have the lows. I trust my system. But remember the Ferris wheel. One's at the bottom, one's at the top, always. But I trust the system. Changing lives together. One investment at a time. See you next time.